Hello everyone, this is Linda. Welcome to Lenny P's Place. This is going to be part 2 of my ephemera journal. This is for vintage and antique papers, laces, doilies, anything I have that's vintage or antique. I'm going to put in here. That's all that's going to be in here, except for a few pieces of paper that I use for pages. So anyway, I'll just recap very quickly what I've done. And before I get into this, I hope you're all doing well. And for those of you who are in the path of hurricane or tropical storm or whatever she is by now, Debbie, I hope you'll be safe and that you won't have any damage to your home or to your property. I live in North Carolina, just outside of Durham, and looks like she's going to visit us. To what degree, they don't really know yet, but I'm hoping not too much. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So I just hope you're all well. And so let's get on with this. Okay, now I'll just recap just a little bit. On the front here, I've used a digital page from Ruby and Pearl XO, and it's from the, let me see what I used, 38 Rue Bourbon kit, and I added a piece of vintage rickrack. That's it. Well, it looks like rickrack, but it's really not. It's really crochet, and this part has it's very faint pink. I don't know if it's showing up that way, but anyway. And then I used an old vintage, I don't know what this was, a curtain, I believe it was a curtain, and I used it for the ties, and I also used it to bind the book so that it would be easy to take apart if you wanted to use the pages for something other than this journal. This is going to be for sale when I'm finished with it. So the back I left plain, and what I used for the cover is some very old ledger paper, and it's from 1841. It's a French ledger, and it's cotton rag paper. And I just folded it in half, and I stitched around it, but it'll be very easy to take this out if you wanted to use it for something else. And there's a pocket here, but I haven't put anything in it yet. Haven't decided what to put in it. Probably paper ephemera, I think. This is a piece of some kind of paper, and I don't remember what it is, but it's crinkly. We like to have a piece of crinkly paper in our journals. Okay, on this I have put paper clip, and I have stapled this, so all of this can be taken out. We'll go through it more when it's done and I do a flip through. I'm just sort of showing you what I've gotten done so far. And I think you were with me for most of this. Maybe not this. From another page of the kit from Ruby and Pearl, I made this little pocket, and I'll be putting things in there. Anything that I put in here that's vintage or antique, I want it to be removable, because you might want to take it out and use it for something else. This is another page from the kit. This paper here is a sample page it's for samples. I think this is Odalcina, I believe. No, Sampool. This is Sampool. And I put some antique lace on here, and another piece of lace. And this may not be antique, but it's at least from the 30s or 40s. I can't remember where I got it. I think it came in a pack, in a box of antique laces that I got on Etsy. I mean on eBay, I believe. Anyway, there's some straw paper from Rachel. This page, and all of these pages, they're all, if they're not new pages, then they're rag paper, French book page. This can be taken apart, but not this. You can take this, all you have to do is take the buttons off. This is from the kit. Anyway, I said I wasn't going to do that, so I'm not. Okay, this is not original. This is a digital from, I think it's from Kate Marshall, but I'm not sure. I think it came in a pack of stuff I got from her. So let's turn to the back. I've got a lot of stuff done in the front, so I need to do something back here in the back. This is the only thing I've gotten done back here, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's see, what can we do? I have a pocket here, but it's not sewn or glued. It can come open. And I think it's a good pocket to add a few pieces of vintage lace. We'll put them on these little cards here, and they are from O Dulcina Scraps. I think that's it. I think Scraps is on the end of it. Anyway, let's look through some laces and see what we can find. I love this. It's so pretty. Very, very old. This is antique. It has tatting in it, in the middle of it. You can see that. It's kind of grungy. It's old and looks a little rusty. So let's put it on. Let's see, what do we want to put it on? Let me see how I want to do this. I don't want it to get all wrinkled up. This folds over. And let me snip these little corners off right here. I'm not going to, I don't think well, yeah, maybe I will. I'll start saying I'm not going to grunge this up, but I might. Let's find a lace to put on, or on the back of this. How about that? That's very pretty. Let's put this. And let's see, what else? How about this? These are both antique pieces. I'm just going to put both of these on here. And I'm going to staple it. I'm stapling a lot of this stuff because the staples will come out and they won't ruin the lace. There we go. And then we can put this in like this and let the lace hang over in the front of the pocket. Now, let's see. I guess we should use another one. We'll use a bigger one this time. Snip these little corners off. And let's see what else we can find to put in here. Let's see. How about this? This is so delicate. So pretty. This is also an antique piece. It's a little bit wrinkled, but that's okay, I think. Is that okay? I think so. And let's use a little piece of this old pink lace here. Okay, where's my stapler? I have the hardest time with this stapler. I always want to turn it backwards for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, let's put this one in. There we go. Oh, you put that in somewhere else. All right, that's got that done. Now, let's move on. This is a piece of coffee dyed paper, so we can use this for, we could say we could do a belly band or a pocket. We could do a pocket. And we can use some of the, we'll make it this kind. We can use some of this paper from the kit, because we don't really care, or I don't really care, if this is glued, because it's just paper from the kit and a piece of coffee dyed copy paper. Okay. Now what do I want to put in here? Put that back. Let's put some paper in here. Let's find something vintage to put in there. And now this stuff came from Patty Lang at Sacred Mementos. So here's an old ticket stub. I'll put the whole thing in there. And that old string. We'll just let that hang out. And what else can we put with that? Let's see, what else do I have here? I have these little I don't know what these came out of. They're a little small to go in there. They might get lost, so let me put those in. Let's find something bigger. What else is in here? Oh, here's some postcards. This is going to be kind of an industrial page. Railroad and I don't know, valve opening. I'm not sure what that is, but it's from 1947. Both of them are from 1947, so we'll put those in there. And we might come back and revisit this package again of little ephemera pieces. So this is vintage, but not French. Not everything will be French, but a lot of it will. Okay, now let's see. What can we do here? I know. Let's use one of these. Yeah, I'm going to use one of these. Get it open. I have some rusty ones, but I don't want to use those because I don't want to get rust on the laces. Get this thing to come out. There we go. So should I just poke it through? I think I can. Or can I? I like to do everything the hard way. Okay. Now, hopefully those will stay. Okay, what do we have? Ooh, how about this? I've been trying to find a spot for it. It's going to wrinkle a little probably right there. Do I want to do that or not? I might not. I might use some brads or something and put it down the side here. So let's see what else I have. Everything's a little bit too long. Okay. Not that. That might get messed up. Let's see. I don't think so. Oh, I have such a hard time deciding on what to do. What to do, what to do, what to do. It has to be a lace that can go through there. So let me look and see. I just found this thing of lace that I had. I have so many containers. That's a little doily with a lace on it. That's kind of pretty. I don't know what that came off of. I'm going to save that. Oh, here's a nice piece. We'll use that. Oh, and let's see what else is in here. That's vintage. I don't want to put anything new in here. It has to be. Ooh, there's a whole collar. Oh, maybe some of that. Not on that page, but on a different page. Just give me a minute. I'm still digging. Sometimes it takes a minute to find stuff. But then we all have to do that, don't we? I don't know if there's anything in here. Oh, look at these. Oh. It's cool. That's cool. Let's take that out. Oh, I didn't think I had any more of that. Well, that's good. Here's an old piece of crochet. There's the string still on it. And, well, that's something I started making. Started and stopped. That's what I do. I kind of lose interest in things. Oh, here's a good one. That's an old one too. They're just vintage. They're not antique. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's an old piece there. Let me take that one out. I don't think that is. Okay, I think that's all that's in here. Oh, no, here's some. Oh, no, here's some. Nice crochet lace. Okay. Here's some. I don't think that's old. Okay. I think that's going to be it for that. But that gives us some more things to use. Can put some of this, as this is really nice. I like to give a big enough piece so you can do something with it. The little tiny snips you get sometimes just don't give you anything, do they? Let's see, I think this, I don't want that sticking out getting wrinkled up. So I'm going to put it this way. Just layer it right over top of this one. I might need to use something to put like a little belly band right there to hold this in place, but that's okay. I can do that. Let's see what else. I don't want this to get damaged. Put that there. Oh, this will be a nice page of goodies. Oh, how about a piece of this old green here? Just put a little color in it. Not too much of that. I don't have much of this. Okay, I think we'll do this. Oh, give me a minute. I'll have this done. I'm trying to get it in here without damaging anything, because I wouldn't want to get something from somebody and it be damaged. So I certainly don't want to send anything to anybody and it be damaged. Okay, I believe we won't put anything else on this page. Could put this on there. Some bells, sorta. No, that doesn't fit on there. Let's see if I can put it in the next one. I just don't want to tear it. There we go. Okay, that's a nice little bundle for that page. Whoops. If anybody's interested in this, you can let me know, and I'll be happy to talk to you about price and all that good stuff. Is if you're looking for little pieces to use in slow stitch, or just to have a little bit for your collection, that's about what this is. Now, I'm going to look for a nice something to staple on here for, you know, just to kind of hold that down. And let's see, what do oh, we could use this. I got one that's shorter. I don't think so. Okay, I'm going to use this piece. I'll just let it hang out a little bit because I need to put it over this way. Catch everything like that. Staple it in. I don't know if I can get my stapler over here. I don't think I can. I think it's too little. I don't know where my big one's at, so I have to rethink this, or I have to look for it. So, for right now, I'll just leave that. Because I have to look for my stapler. I don't know what I did with it. My big long one. Or maybe I do know where it is. No? I thought it was in here, but nope, it's not. I'm going to have to hunt it up. Okay. Anyway, oh, I have something else we can use. I can use. I can put some brads. How about that? Now these are not old. These are just some old brads from Stampin' Up. I've had forever. Now let's just find a couple of these that match each other. I like things that match. Could put some butterflies. They'd be pretty on this page, wouldn't they? Like I said before, they're not, I don't want that kind. They're not, here's two that match. They're not vintage. They're, I don't know, I've probably had them 15 years. They're not far from vintage, are they? Now let's see if I can get this in here. I forgot to set my timer. I don't know how long I've been on here. Can't figure out what's the... I can't really tell if there is a front or back. I guess there probably is, but I can't tell. Okay, so let's see if I can poke a hole through here. Let me put it through the center. I don't think it'll get anything will get damaged that way. There we go. Get this one done. And I'll probably put some washi tape or something over that. I don't want anybody to get hurt with that. Get this all lined up here like it's supposed to be. So what did everybody do for the weekend? Did you do anything that was fun? Ooh, I got to be careful. I got something. going to go right over my pocket almost. I had a nice weekend. I spent the weekend with I spent Friday night, my granddaughter spent the night with me. And then on Saturday, we went to her house and went to lunch with my son and daughter-in-law. And then we had to do some shopping. I keep moving this over. I want it to be tight. I want it to hold. And I don't want it to pull through. We did a little shopping. And went back to their house, my son and daughter-in-law's, and hung around for a while, a couple of hours, and then I came home. Oh, that is in the wrong place. So, that was a fun day. I enjoyed it very much. And then yesterday afternoon, I had to go out and do a little bit of work in the flower garden, which really and truly is not much of a flower garden now. We've had such hot weather this year. It's been so hot. And everything kind of died, and but now that it's started to rain, it's still hot, but it's raining. Everything's sort of coming back out a little bit, starting over, it seems like. Let's see if I can turn my butterfly around. I'm having quite a time with this. If I can get it in there. Okay, I think that's going to hold that down nicely. And I think it'll be okay in there. I don't think it's going to hurt anything. Then I have this piece here kind of hanging. Oh, no, I was going to say I could put it through there, but I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just put a little staple right here and staple this part down. It'll kind of be a little decoration for this side over here. Let's just do that. Sure am liking this stapler for this journal. I don't use a lot of staples in my journals, but it seems to be doing well for this. Okay, that's in. Now, I don't have any I'll hang something on there. I don't know what yet, but I'll put something on it. Just put that in there. Okay, so that's done. This page I'm going to skip. I don't know what I want to do on that page. That page is done. Okay, what's left here? That's the digital. Oh, let's put some pictures in. Need to put pictures in here. Let's see. Put those over there. And see what kind of pictures we have that will fit in here. I have some big ones and I have some little ones. I think these are too tall. I don't believe those will fit. Nope, a little bit too big. I might have a problem finding something to fit in there. This might. Nope, that's too wide. I could just take those off. I have some more I could use. Will he fit? No. They're so stiff, you know, these cabinet cards. They're so stiff. These are too small. Yep. All right. And you got some more somewhere. So I guess I'll Let me see. Might have some right in here. No, I think I moved them. I don't think I have them in here anymore. Do I? I think these are all too big too. This one might fit. Nope. All of these are too big. So don't worry. I'm going to put some in here. Just not going to do it right now. Put those in there. Leave them. I'm going to wait until I can. Okay. I'll come back and I'll change these out if I can. Yeah, I can. Well, we'll just do it now. Take these off. I think I'm only going to put pictures on one side of each one of these pages because they're so thick and heavy. Not sure. We'll see. Get these off. And I think after this I'm going to stop this video because I'm afraid it's going to be too long. Because, you know, when you get in your craft room, when you start working on something, time goes by and you don't realize how long you've been filming. And people don't want to watch, at least, I mean, I like to watch long videos of people that are interesting. But if the people aren't interesting, I don't want to watch a long one. And I'm not interesting, so we don't want to watch me for too long. Just hold on a second. I got to walk right around here and get this box of black and white photos. Where am I at? And in this box, I have some of these old photo corners. So let's just get out a few of these old ones that I have. Just lay them down here. Ooh, they're kind of small. I wonder if I'm going to be able to get, maybe I have some big, I don't think these are any bigger. Those are not vintage anyway. I want to use the vintage ones. We'll make these work one way or another. So, let's see. Let me get back to my, I've got such a mess. I have got stuff piled everywhere. I'll be lucky if I can get it back into the things that belong, things they, oh well, you know what I mean. I have to clean up and, let me see what's in here. This is stuff I got from Patty. Ah, look, that one's been written on the back. Postcard. These are some old postcards here. Okay, postcards is not what I'm looking for. Not right now. Maybe later. Okay, let's see. How about a baby? How about a little baby? Oh, it says Easton Augustine, something starts with an L. Born September 14th, 1593. Age 16 weeks. My, this is an old photo. Oh, 1893, not 15. It looks like a 5, but I think it's supposed to be 18. I don't think they made photos in 1500s. I'm just guessing. I don't think they did. I could be completely wrong, but I'm going to put these on first, and then I will glue them down. Because if I try to put them on afterwards, I don't know if I can get them on. These pictures are pretty stiff, you know, they're thick. But I don't want that one. That's got something on it. If you want to take the pictures out, you can just pull the whole thing out, and you can get them out of the little corner holders. How about that? That looks pretty good, don't you think? I think it does. Okay. Get some glue. I need to clean that off. I wonder if I should use some. No, I'm going to use this. Oh, that's shiny. I think I will use my my Fabri-Tac for this, because I don't want it to come off till you're ready to take it off. I want to be careful. I don't want to put too much and it get all over the back of the picture. Uh-oh, that one came off. That says 1954, but I don't know how it can be 1954 when that little fellow was born in 1893 and he's only 16 months old. Somebody wrote that on there, but I don't know. Either way, it's either antique or vintage, and I'm pretty sure it's antique. I don't think they did cabinet cards in the 50s, did they? I don't think so. Now let me hold this down for a minute. Oh, you cutie. You cute little bald-headed baby. Look how cute he is. Isn't he cute? Once they get older, they look like they're scared to death when they get their picture made. Everybody does. You just hold this down for a minute. Make sure it sticks good. I didn't put a lot of glue on there, so I don't want it to. I don't want it to come loose, but I didn't want to get it on the picture. What should we put on this page? Well, let's just go over here. Find the other side of, where is it? I might have put something on it already. Seems like I did. Let's see. No, I didn't. All right, let's put something on here. Pull this off. This is not old. This is just a handmade paper photo album that I found at the thrift store, and I took the pages out of it. Okay. We don't want another. These babies are so cute, but how about this guy? Let's see. The corners are rounded on here. Let's see if I can get these to work. Yeah, they will. supposed to start raining here in a little while, and then it's supposed to rain pretty much the whole week, I guess. So, although I don't think Debbie's supposed to come here till, I think they said Wednesday. Oh, I hope we don't get a whole lot of damage. I think we're up pretty far, but that doesn't always mean anything. Depends on where she comes ashore after she gets through energizing herself out there in the Atlantic Ocean. I might have put too much on here. We'll see. Getting hungry. I haven't had any lunch. And it is, oh, it's 5 minutes until 2. So, yes, I think I'm going to make this the last thing that I do today. I might do some more later. Maybe if I get around to it. I might go ahead and come back and do part 3, since I seem to be kind of on a roll here with these. Okay, so see how fat we're getting. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. Okay, I'm gonna close this up and let those little corners get dry. And I'm gonna go and get some lunch. And oh my goodness, what a mess. But I'm not cleaning up because I'm gonna need this stuff. So yeah, I'm going to stop here, and I hope you'll all take care. I appreciate so much that you stopped by and hung out with me while I worked on this. And just remember, this is going to be for sale if anyone is interested in it. First come, early bird gets the worm. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now. Be safe, be happy, be well, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.